All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab, Garrett Cole. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Leading off, Jake
Leading off
McCarthy.
tonight for Arizona, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
And that's through there for a strike. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
First pitch, 7:06.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And now, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Here's Ketel Marte. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, 1-1.
Ground ball left side, makes the sliding stop, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team the opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Cody Bellinger, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 9 of the series coming in.
That's the ball.
In the dirt.
1-0.
Bellinger on at first. Nobody out. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
2 balls. No strike.
Right through there for a strike. Gallen checks on the runner. Bellinger dives back. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
It's Aaron Judge now. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Fastball is outside.
3-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And Judge spoils that one. Two down, nobody on. In the air, foul off first. Naylor hauls it in to end the inning. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Cole back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Josh Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
No score here in the second. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Just off the inside edge.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Splits the plate, and the count is 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Dominguez makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 7.
This is Corbin Carroll.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And he takes a strike. That one way inside. Fouled off to the right. Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel. And there's one away.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Austin.
Now here is Austin Wells. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wells at first, 1 gone. And a foul ball. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. His second homer this series, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in New York, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Adrian Del Castillo.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And next is the designated hitter, Randal Grichuk. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Grichuk in his 11th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Oh, look at the stop. Off balance speed. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Gurriel, hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Gurriel gets a piece. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, and they're down 2-0.
Is it
Welcome back.
Leading
Let's
up
take a look
for
at how the
the
series has
Yankees,
played out so
the
far.
designated hitter, Grisham.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground, right side, Marte. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Singy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
The other way, and foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
Two down, base is empty.
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike at the knees.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Center field. McCarthy settles under it. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back now in the Bronx, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jake McCarthy. And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Lawler. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop takes a ball. The D-backs down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Marte takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering upstairs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Two outs. Ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 1, 2, 3 go to Diamondbacks. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Hit on the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's out at first.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So a man at first. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. And one gone.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Judge stands at first with 1 out. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Grounded out his first time up. That one lifted to left. Gurriel has it sized up. Nabs it. And that is the third out of the inning. The Yanks lead one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Cole back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
So up next, Josh Naylor. Fly to left his first time. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Close, but called a ball. 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The Diamondbacks trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. That one outside. 1-0. Foul ball there.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the catcher.
Only 2 hits
Adrian
allowed so far tonight, Boog, so
Castillo.
I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So 2 down, digging in, Adrian Del Castillo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul straight back. Carroll off of first with 2 away. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Goldsmith.
And that one fouled off. They say you win.
0-2.
Ripped into right center. Base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Man at first, Jason Dominguez digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. And the runner holds.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch
Now
sequence
batting,
here.
the
Pretty
designated
simple
hitter,
in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Next
1 ball,
offering way
2
off
strike.
the plate. Now
2
one
ball,
miss.
2 strike.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the lineup flips
The center
over.
fielder,
Here
number
comes Cody
35.
Bellinger.
Cody.
1 for 2.
Bellinger.
You could encounter the great, so you could get shit
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. He's got it, and that will end the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 2, and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Randall Richard.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
You know, these D-backs need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
High fly ball out towards left center. Dominguez sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning,
Now
anything after
left
that,
fielder,
a hitter or 2 is bonus,
Gurriel.
but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks, who's 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's the strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing.